Hi, my name is Patti Dunn and I'm an environmental educator at the Schuylkill Center for Environmental Education. For today's NatureCraft video, I'm going to be showing you how to make plantable paper. This is recycled paper with seeds embedded in it that you can plant in your garden. I use zinnias, but you can do one better than me by planting a native plant like this milkweed. Let's get started. To get started on your plantable paper, these are the items you'll need. Any type of seed, recycled paper, egg carton works great. Some sort of blending option, water, a cloth, and the rolling pin is nice, but not essential. Our first step is to start tearing apart our recycled paper. You want to fill it about halfway full of paper and then just about the rest of the way full with water. Don't worry if your pieces aren't uniform. We're going to blend this into a literal pulp. When your pulp is ready, it's going to look like this. No large chunks and pretty uniform. So all we're going to do next is add the seeds and stir it up. Don't blend it at this point or you might damage the seeds. For this next step, you need some sort of straining method. I'm just using my regular strainer and a bowl underneath. So pour your seed pulp into it and let this drain until as much water comes off as possible. Next, you're going to turn out your pressed pulp onto your towel. And this is where you're going to form it into whatever you want this paper to look like. So if you want it in a neat shape, you can do that. If you just want it in a rectangle, that's fine. Remember, once it's dry, you can always trim it. So basically, you're going to want to start flattening it out, almost like you're working with a dough. And the thinner, the better generally. So work it until you like how it looks. So once you have your pulp spread out in the shape that you want your final paper, you're just gonna fold over the rest of the paper and try to squeeze out as much of the water as you can. This does get a little bit moist and messy, so you might need a few extra towels. Now you can just pull back your top layer, fix any issues you might have had that separated a lot. I might even just trim that off. And then find a good spot for your paper to dry. You can even put it on a cookie sheet and leave it on your porch. Here's the final product, folks. You can write a message on it, send it to a friend, or even just use it for your next grocery shopping list. I hope you're happy with how your project turned out, and I can't wait to see all your sprouts coming up from your plantable paper. Don't forget to tag us at Schuylkill Center. See you next time.